from the stretch. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that didn't take too long. You get a double on the first pitch of the inning, and then one pitch later, he's already heading back into the dugout after scoring a run. Just goes to show you that as a pitcher, your focus has to be there on every pitch or you'll get burned.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And that's through for a hit.
A good job here.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and a relay home. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Well, they are definitely getting a jump on things to start this one.
A lot of people have felt like he might be too big, but he's proven everybody wrong and done a great job up to this point.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
And this latest double right here should be the one that finally chases this guy. I mean, he's pretty clearly not right out there. And I would be absolutely shocked if they don't come out and hook him right now.
Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Josh
Into the box,
Reddick.
Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde has a bit of a reputation for rewarding pitchers that pound the bottom of the zone. Calls the game well, but we might see some strike calls below the zone that hitters aren't going to be too happy with.
1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They trail here 4-0. Jake Arrieta strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. scorched to third. Gloved by Turner. And a rather easy first out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Dexter Fowler will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is... First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Just a line drive right back where it came from. He was all over that one, and that'll get...
Lifted in the air out towards left center. In there, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Gotta like your chances when you put up 7 runs early in a ball game. They are off to a hot start, no doubt about it.
Jake Arrieta will step in now with 3 home in its way. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is past Adrian down the line, a fair ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Helping his own cause right there, and no need to wait for the RBI guys to drive him in. He says, you know what? I can be an RBI guy too. That's a great at-bat right there, and that drives in a run.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat, why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
So stands in now. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, it's been a...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, I've got to say, some days at this place, the ball just seems to jump a little better than others. We've seen quite a few balls hit hard already. This is the first one that leaves the yard, but I've got a sense it's not going to be the last.
Was always going to be a tough play right there. This gets on him so quick. If he finds a way to snare it, then it's going to be a double play. Instead, they've got something going now with 2 men on.
Jake Arrieta will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to
Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Taken high and deep to right. Reddick going back on it. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight challenge. Winds up costing.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third now is Zobrist. And the runner from second is in to score, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
And that's 19 runs they've put up and in sight.
Coming to the plate again, Addison Russell, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as this lead got even wider.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered.
Right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler.
Soler.
As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play, it's strike 1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, they're definitely using the long ball for great effect so far in this game. That's 4 home runs in the game. In fact, 3 of them in this inning alone. Runs left and right.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit. Around third, Fowler heading home. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, nice. Stays back and drives in yet another run. That's his 3rd of the afternoon.
Dig number 40 as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Driven out to deep left center field. Back goes Peterson, and this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center as the blowout continues.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third, Fowler heading home. And he is in there.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in, so he was able to turn on it and pull it right through the hole to pick up the RBI.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Around third now is Zobrist. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score is the runner from third. Jake Arrieta will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Thompson racing back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His second of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Shot towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. Around third now is Zobrist. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler
Wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And the brightest star for the Cubs this afternoon was this fellow right here, Ben Zobrist. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.